Hi everyone, welcome to our session today where we will be speaking about the emotional impact of losing your job. In this interesting and challenging time of COVID-19, many companies have had to let go of staff and downsize their operations. It is unfortunate, but it is a reality. After losing a job, many will feel low, depressed and stressed. However, if you look at a job loss, like any setback from an enlarged perspective, you realize that success in life is measured far less by our opportunities than by how we respond to life's setback and challenges. You need to remember you are not alone. This is not a reflection on you or on anything you did or didn't do. Remember, this is a global economic downturn and we are all in this together. So, how do we stay upbeat and motivated when we are faced with challenges and setbacks? We need to stay focused on what we have the capacity to control. We need to get back on the horse and keep up momentum. When it comes to a successful job hunt, attitude is absolutely everything. A proactive and positive mindset will differentiate you from the masses, making all the difference in how lucky you get in an unlucky economy. It will even determine whether you one day look back on this time with some measure of gratitude for what you have gained in your experience of it. Confucius said that our natures are alike, but it is our habits that are the things that separate us from each other. We are going to go through step by steps, 7 steps today, on how to separate yourself from the pack, move on with your job application and career strategy, how to land yourself back into a job and even perhaps into a better one than ever before. So, top tip number 1, remember to stay future focused. It is easy to get stuck in the past and continuously saying to yourself, shoulda, woulda, coulda, but it didn't. Doing so only perpetuates destructive emotions that fuel anger, self-pity, and a sense of powerlessness. Remember to focus on the future and on what you need to do to set yourself up, as well as putting yourself out to the front of job opportunities. Remember, how are you going to be constructive in budgeting your monies to ensure that you don't add to your anxiety and stress and add to those heated discussions in relationships. What you need to focus on will expand, so focus on what you can control, what you can do, and envision yourself in the role opportunity of your dreams. Remember to stay future focused. Tip number 3, remember to surround yourself with positive people. Emotions are contagious. The people around you will impact how you see yourself, the situation, and what you can do to improve it. Remember to be intentional about who you hang out with and don't get sucked into a vortex of those who want a marathon pity party. It's not going to help anyone and it's not going to get you interviews any quicker. Doing this and wallowing, it only wastes precious time and energy, far better spent getting back into the workforce. Surround yourself with people who lift you up and avoid those who don't. Read positive books, watch inspiring movies, and remember that your family will take their cue from you. Let them know that while you may not have chosen your circumstances, you are fortunate that with time and effort you will pull it all together and you will be stronger and wiser for it. Remember that staying motivated is like taking a bath. It doesn't last, so you have to do it daily. Tip number 4, remember, don't let your job status define who you are. Of course, we understand losing a job is a very personal experience, but don't take it too personally or you'll lose out on time and traction. Who you are is not what you do, and it never was and it never will be. Research by psychologist Martin Seligman found that the biggest determinant between those who succeed after setbacks of any kind is how they interpret them. People who interpret losing their job as a sign of personal inadequacy or failure are less likely to get back on the horse in their job hunt than those who interpret it as an unfortunate circumstance. You define who you are, not your job or a company's decision. Don't take it as a personal rejection against yourself. It very well may be due to economic forces. As we know, we are in very difficult times at this present moment with COVID. But understand that potential employers will be more attracted to people who have proven their ability to stay positive, confident, despite setbacks and job losses. Create a job search plan with goals and small manageable daily steps. Prioritize the structure of your day and treat it as you would a job from 9 to 5. Remember to tap your network. The more people who know what you want, the more people can help you get it. The vast majority of jobs are never advertised, so tapping your network is particularly relevant when it comes to finding jobs that aren't overly advertised. Reach out to people you know and enlist their support in making any introductions or connections that could possibly potentially help you. Whatever you do, never underestimate the power of your network to open up opportunities and land you that lucky break that you were hoping for. So, thank you so very much for joining us today. It has been an absolute pleasure. Remember, it takes about 6 months in an economic downturn cycle. So you have to get into the game and you have to get into it now. Remember, you are able, you are capable, you are courageous, and you have what it takes. Keep your momentum going. Remember, if you're at a point where you feel like giving up, others are too. So stay focused, stay mentally strong, and look back on all that you have endured, overcome, and accomplished till now. You've got this. If you would like some more assistance, help, or simply have some questions you would like to run by us, reach out to us at Personal Connect International Career Coaching, and we would be happy to help you through this journey. Click on the links below to maximize your edge and make use of our free resources and checklist for your career search. Thanks. Take care, keep well, and remember, you have to keep working it like a boss.